Has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with George Karl. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape." We'll see if that holds true, guys.
And Doris, appreciate the report. We'll get to see early on here how coaches' focus on their shot selection comes to fruition, guys.
And if they heed their coach's words and really commit to finding the best shot possible each time down, I think they'll be fine.
Teamwork is the secret here. I mean, if they're going to achieve that goal of shooting a high percentage from the floor, they can't do it as individuals.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Denver Nuggets.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And so here's Sacramento following the score by Oklahoma City. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul, unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. Jamison against Stevenson. With some arc, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on free. The Kings shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Kyle Singler, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And he's good on the second. Here's Payne. Okay, time now for an injury report.
He said he really bruised his hip out there, and while there's a lot of pain involved, he doesn't see any significant bone or joint damage. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season. Hopefully, as early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Jamison, a screen. He used that pick to get in close. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Now here's Collison. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Now here's Collison. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
The Thunder leading by 10. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Stolen by Collison. And now Sacramento on the break. Collison's got the ball.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Collison. Following the miss by Freak. The dish to Stevenson. There's the screen. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Stevenson.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
36 seconds left to play here in the first. Jamison drives in. Here's McGarry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the King. And the basket by Stevenson.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
They set the screen. Payne dishes to Adams. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Assist from
Adams has got his first bucket of the night. Can't get it to go. And as the first quarter wraps up,